Saturday morning. Bit of a Saturday shift in today. So just got an air service to do this morning and a bin lift fault after that, so not too bad. Just on site in Manchester, one of our customers. So we'll get this serviced and then shoot over to the customer a couple of mile around the corner. And there's a fault on that truck, so we're going to have a look at that and see what's wrong with that. So happy days, happy days. It's a cold one today, -3. So got my woolly hat on, my hoodie up, just keep so warm. So catch you in a bit. So that's me more or less done now. All I'm going to do is check the oil levels. So what you're going to do there is just get all the arms packed it in. So it's pack a plate going up now. Sweet blade goes up. Ram all the way back up. That'll do. Is it me or is anyone else wants to sell that? Another one there. You did mess. That must be like lonely. Defects and teddies from Auckland. So yeah, so we just jump in cab now. What we're going to do now is pull the ejector to the front. Once that's all the way at the front, that's all the oil back in tank. Just check the tank level, make sure that's right. And, I think we're done at that. Just going to sort the paperwork out. Do a total tag for front axle. So yes, this truck basically, defect wise, front pads were getting low. Rear pads, so what doing before next inspection, so I have to rebook that. I've got 2 sets of pads for this truck on my van. And then a couple of body bolts were loose, so tighten them up, auto lube were low, so filled that up. Just about to pass the inspection anyway. So yeah, and then get this cracked up and get to the next job, get that done. And should be right then. What time are we on now? 11 now, so not doing too bad. So a couple of mile around the corner for the next job, which is handy. 10 minutes away, something like that. So we'll get there and get that one done. Hopefully that'll be a quick easy fix, but we shall see. Might not be yet. So no bother. Yeah, so put the ejector blade forward. The side of oil tank. So it's around about half full. Now what you do with these, you don't fill the tanks more than half full on them. Obviously the heat expansion of the oil when the vehicle's working, which will fill the tank a bit fuller. But also, I'll just show up here on the roof, there's two rams there. So when the back door opens, them rams then you press in, which will put more oil in the tank. And what you tend to find is it overflows over the top of the tank, makes a mess everywhere, and everyone's unhappy about that. So I'll just give this just have a bit of muck up with the overalls at the back. Just left a bit of dust on that seat. So just give it a clean driver's seat, clean enough. So keep driver happy anyway. With this customer here, as far as bin trucks go, the cabs are absolutely spotless inside. They obviously keep the same drivers on them all the time. And they're good lads, they look after them. Don't get a lot of damage on them, which is one of the things that you usually get, is a bit of damage. We don't seem to get any damage off this customer. The drivers look after the cabs well, which is what you want. So for a 71 plate wagon like that is, you don't want to start replacing body panels and stuff on something at that age, do you? So, which is good. So right, what I'll do now, I'll get a torque tag filled out, so I'll have the front wheels off, and then get the rest of the paperwork filled out and get on his way. Yeah, so yeah, just got to my next job. Next door to this yard here, there's a co-op, so it's time for a coffee. We'll get some dinner as well while we're there. Now I've already been to this job once this morning. I didn't record it as such because there was no point, it was dark. But basically I come to this job this morning and realised what I thought was wrong with it. I didn't have the parts in my van for it. So I shot back to Charlie, got the parts, and then I went to the other customer, did the air service, and now come back to this one. Purely because the other customer shuts dinner time-ish. This yard I've got access to it 24/7, so, and the truck's not out today, so it just made sense to do it that way around. So yeah, anyway, I can't believe how much it's warmed up. It's actually quite warm now compared to what it was this morning. So yeah, so what I'm going to do, it's currently a button station fault, well, fault on buttons. Got a rough idea which one it is. The button station on one side's working, it's not working on the other, so I'll whip that out now, have a look, hopefully change it. Nice quick easy fix. He says, famous last words that. Yeah, it's got a bit of a strange one here. Basically everything's working on the bin lift. You go to the other side of the truck, all the buttons work on the other side, button station not working on this side. So tried changing the contacts on these, are sealed unit, so change that, use that, fixes it. It's not fixing it. So what I'm going to do now, up on the roof, there's two boxes. So I'm going to go up there, open the boxes up, make sure there's nothing obvious in there, no condensation, water damage out like that, nothing corroding. I'll look at that up there. If I can't see anything up there, then I'm afraid I'm going to get on about bin left in, body bin specialist out to it. Predominantly I just do chassis, but I'm learning this side of the job. This side of the job I find really interesting because the chassis side of it I've done for the last 29 years, so it's just this side of it I really do find interesting. So obviously I started with this company December 2021. It's currently January 21st, 2023. So I've been with just over 12 months now. So yeah, so basically I'm just slowly learning this side of the job. The actual mechanical side of the job is quite easy. So you start getting to the electronic side, the electric side of the job, and finding out what feeds what and what does where. That's the technical side of it, and that is the interesting side of it as far as I'm concerned. Now, I'm good for everyone, but I enjoy it. Now, we do have a technical lad who we can ring up, absolutely fantastic. What he doesn't know about these really isn't worth knowing. I've spoken to him already this morning. We have a WhatsApp group, so I put on the WhatsApp group what are we doing. I think it might be a contact, and he said yeah, it could be a contact, try it. If not, it could be something else. So unfortunately I don't have the laptop to plug into these, and I'll lads who do this job all the time, the body and bin side of it, they have the laptops to plug in. Makes it easy for them, so I'm going old school with job. So yeah, so I'll do. I'll get some tools, I've got the ladder set up, and see you up there. Yeah, so basically press the start button on this side, it all works. Yeah, press the start button on the other side, it's just beeping, it's not doing anything. Now on that pad at the other side, we have your start and your stop. If you press your stop, it will stop. Press the start, it doesn't work. The minute stop works, that minute stop works, your bin lift works. Yeah, your bin lift works here. And all buttons on this button station are working as well. So what I'm inclined to do with this now is leave it as I'll show you now. Once your bin lift is operated, your packer and your sweep blade automatically operates after that. So these start buttons on the side, yeah, that is something the driver will very, very rarely use. So he's got his one on the near side that works, and on the off side's not working. So what I'll do with that, I'll write the job card up, either get one of the bin lift engineers out to have a look at that, or we see these trucks every 6 weeks for inspection back in the workshop, so maybe they can do it back in the workshop and get it looked at there. Just one thing I've noticed on the back, and I'll just turn the camera around and show you. Does anybody want any chicken fillets? Nice. Made me laugh actually, that chicken fillets. I was watching a girl on TikTok last night, and how the hell she's still alive, I'll never know. She can't cook, she cannot cook, but the stuff she's making, oh my god, you've never seen anything like it. I can't think of her name. If it comes to me, I'll let you know. But basically, she put a TikTok. She was having a healthy meal. And she put like this much oil in a frying pan and fruit bacon, and bacon was floating on it. And I thought, oh my god. And then I looked at some of her other videos, and oh god, how that girl is not dead, I'll never know. Anyway, we'll get this boxed up and get on our way home. Well then, so that's us all done here now. It's 1 o'clock, so time we get back to Chorley, that's 1:30. So that'll do for a Saturday for me. Nice easy day really. And then Monday, Barnsley Monday. I've got a job to do at Barnsley on Monday. And then after that, I don't know what I'm doing. So we shall see. But yeah, have a good weekend everyone, and see you on the next one. recharge here. I won't even like to guess it, but I can't see it being very cheap. Now the thing is, like I said, that engineer goes out, he can fix that in half the time I can fix it probably, because he's already come across some faults here, he knows what they are. So like I said previously, earlier on, that side of the job I'm still learning at the minute. So but yeah, so yeah, I just want to say it goes against the grain, does that, and it's not something I like to do, isn't leaving a job not completed. But the truck can still go out Monday, it can still do a day's work. The pack of the sweep blade all works auto once the bin lift's been up, so it's no detriment to them. I can honestly say drivers I've spoken to in the past say they never use them start buttons, very rarely they use them start buttons, so it shouldn't make a difference to the driver on Monday morning. However, I would like to have it fixed and 100% right, just for peace of mind that I know I've done my job to the best of my ability and the truck's right. But some you win, some you lose. So yeah, anyway, we'll see you on the next one.